Hi everyone, Bob Thomason here. Alright, we are down to week 27 in my hair growth project to see if I can grow more hair on this balding head that I've got right here. And so I'm, as most of you know, I've been documenting this each week, and we're 27 weeks down track now, just over 6 months. But before I go to the pictures, I wanted to show you, give you an idea of what you're looking at. If you're considering the hair growth product and want to know, how long it's going to last, cost-wise and all that kind of stuff. All right, here's a bottle of the activator. There's a bottle of the activator. It's a little less than half full, or maybe you want to say it's half empty. Same thing with the where you can see it there with this serum, and I use 8 drops of each. 8 drops of this serum's what I start with. Rub it in pretty good for 30 to 40 seconds, and then I'll come back with the activator here. Put 8 drops right on the top of my head, and then I massage that in pretty good. One thing I will say about the activator is you have to be a little careful with it because it'll tend to want to run down your face. It's much more it's much thinner than the serum. The serum has a little bit of body to it, which keeps it pretty well set in place. But I try to keep my head level, drop it up there, and then maybe drop a few drops and rub that around a little bit, and then drop a few more till I get 8 drops in there. I have had many times it'll run down my face or anything. When I first started using this, it might run down my face to my eyebrow, something like that, and it seemed the serum didn't bother me, but this activator seemed to burn just a little bit, and I was cautioned about that. And it didn't hurt anything. I mean, it doesn't last very long, but I do this now, and of course I don't like for it to run down my face, but it has done so. I just take a a rag and wash it off. Doesn't take much, and I'm good. But I haven't had any burning sensation at all, in recent months. Maybe it's just because my body is used to this. I don't know. But with that, let's go over to the pictures and see how things compare. Whoops, I got to get them up. There we go. There we go. Now, before and after shot. This is the area here, and as I was looking at this, I thought, well, the 27-week shot doesn't look as focused as this one. Well, that's not the issue. I've got more hair up here. So I got more fuzz up here, and it's some fine hair, but I got more hair up here than I do in the before picture right here. So that's the reason this looks a little bit fuzzy. I actually did the pictures twice just to make sure of that. Here's a side shot. Of course, I've had a haircut, a couple of haircuts since then. So, but I've got much more hair up on top here, which is good. Same thing here. Looks to me like more hair on the top of my head right there. And I tried as close as I can to get these pictures to where I'm, comparing apples to apples on this. And a little bit further back on my crown here when I started than I have right here. But I actually think this crown area is coming up a little bit. There's still a lot of place to fill in here, but there's just more hair. Just more hair. And then you can see a front shot just like you're seeing right here. And there's more hair on top than there is in the rest. So as I say, I'm going to keep doing this each week. This, when you buy the product, for those of you who might have run across this video and you're new to this, when you buy this product, it comes, these come together in a kit. I think it's, I don't know, it's less than $60 for the two of those right there. And as I say, I've been using this for 27 weeks now, and I haven't had to replace any product. I figured I would have. When I started this out, I figured this would last me a month, maybe a month and a half, something like that, and then I'd have to buy more to keep this project going. But I haven't. I haven't bought any more since I bought these right here. And this may very well last me close to a year, what I'm anticipating right now. So that's good, and it's growing. It's slow growth. It's a little frustrating because of the slowness of it, but my hair is growing. So with that, and that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see if this would work on me. So with that, I'm going to leave it with you. Keep these videos short. We'll chat again next week.